What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to New Rules of Play, NROP. Now, I said yesterday, day 13, number 13, unlucky for some, but not for me. I've managed to make it throughout the whole of day 13, and I'm now into the early hours of the morning on day 14, where I will start my 2-week streak. And don't be weak, do the 2 weeks, and that's how we get it done. But anyway, day 13, not much to report here apart from the fact that I haven't had any urges whatsoever. Which is quite unusual to me. I'm actually in shock. But I've had thoughts, and we have to learn to separate our thoughts and our urges and identify the difference between the two and recognize what is it exactly that my body or my mind is trying to tell me right now. Not every time you get an urge, it's an urge to fap. Sometimes that urge is something else. Sometimes it's your body telling you, I need to motivate myself, I need to exercise, I need to experience some higher levels of dopamine. Sometimes we react in a way that's the laziest, most damaging way, which is to fap. But why not think about doing something different? Exercise has to be part of the regime if you want to beat this NoFap thing. You know, next time you feel that urge, I've heard that it's a good thing to go and do some press-ups. So I personally feel that the leg workout is really good, and also core work, anything, you know, sit-ups, crunches, maybe an hour workout, follow a YouTube video or whatever. I feel that that is the best way to handle an urge, because as I say, your body's not always telling you to do that. Sometimes it's just something else that you're looking for. And we always try and correct the problem with the same method, in the same way. And because of that, we basically paper over the cracks. As I say, no urges for me today. Some thoughts, but not enough to actually tempt me. Nothing serious enough to get me thinking, yeah, I want to do that, I want to relapse. I'm in this for the long run. Like, I know I've said before, I don't want to get ahead of myself, I want to keep my guard up. But, you know, at the same time, you have to be positive, you have to make a commitment. And I've made that decision in my mind that I'm not going to do it anymore. Day 365, not that far away actually. You know, I'm 2 weeks into this. I've successfully completed, well, 13 days. Successfully got past day 10 into double digits. And soon enough I'll be on triple digits. Soon enough I'll be at day 65, where I'm looking back and thinking, wow, I've achieved 65 days of NoFap and I've got 300 to go. Even 65 would be a record for me. So, you know, it may be a bit early to be talking about those things, but you've got to have a goal in sight. You can't just think, right, a week ahead, and then after the week, what are you gonna do? You're gonna relapse, because you're setting these small goals, these small targets, and it's almost like when you get to that point, you've earned the right to do it. We don't need to do it. There's so many other things in life that we can be doing. I mean, I put away with the computer games. You know, I didn't play a lot of games for a long time because, you know, I'm an adult, and, you know, adults are told they're not really supposed to do that. But yeah, I've gone back onto my gaming, you know, back into watching a bit of manga, you know, a bit of anime, non-porn related. And, you know, it's just doing something different, getting back into sports, back into the gym, studying hard, learning a lot every day, whether it be psychology, you know, tips on how to change your body language for the better, how to man up, how to approach women, whatever it may be, to help you towards your end goal on this NoFap journey. You can't just sit dormant and expect life to change by itself. You have to grab the bull by its horns and do something about who you're becoming, and reverse the effects of online porn. That's what we need to do. So yeah, start anew, start afresh. See you on day 14. 2 weeks. Almost there. Peace, God bless. New Rules of Play. Signing out.